This guy turned a $2,500 loan into $1.5 billion by legally stealing businesses. T. Boone Pickens started his entrepreneurial journey at just 12 years old, delivering newspapers in his small Oklahoma town, and slowly expanded his business by buying out other kids' routes until he controlled the whole neighborhood. After studying geology and spending a few years at Phillips Petroleum, he realized he hated the corporate world and wanted to own his own company. So in 1956, with two friends and a $2,500 loan, he launched Mesa Petroleum. They drilled small wells in Texas and Oklahoma, reinvested everything, and expanded lease by lease. And by the early 70s, Mesa was one of the largest independent oil companies in the country. But as competition increased and reserves got harder to find, growth slowed, so Pickens knew it was time to pivot. He remembered the strategy he used at 12 and realized it could work in the oil industry at scale. The real money wasn't in finding oil anymore. It was in acquiring poorly run companies sitting on undervalued reserves. So he came up with a seemingly simple strategy that'll eventually make him billions. Find undervalued energy companies, buy a substantial stake, show shareholders that management is underperforming, and use that leverage to demand changes, and essentially force them into a merger, breakup, or premium buyout, then run the business more efficiently. He went after companies worth billions while Mesa was still mid-sized because he knew the assets were mispriced and management couldn't defend that forever. His biggest deal was Gulf Oil, the sixth largest oil company in America. He realized their reserves were massively undervalued, so he quietly accumulated an 11% stake, then publicly pressured management. The pressure exposed how mispriced the company was, leading to Chevron eventually stepping in with a takeover offer of $13.2 billion, leaving Pickens with roughly $750 million. He ended up becoming the face of corporate takeovers, became a billionaire, and gave away over $1 billion to charity before passing in 2019 at the age of 91.